Before we begin, I want you to hold something in your mind. A number, 1.4 billion. That is the population of Africa today. Now hold another number, 3,000. That is approximately how many years the greatest civilizations on this earth looked to Africa for wisdom, for mathematics, for medicine, for architecture, for the very concept of a structured, purposeful human society. Two numbers, one continent, and somewhere between those two numbers, something was lost. Something so valuable, so irreplaceable, that its absence has cost Africa more than every war ever fought on its soil. Tonight, we go looking for it. They taught us history. They taught us about the ships that came, the chains, the treaties, the borders drawn with rulers by men who had never walked our soil. They taught us about what was taken, the gold, the ivory, the people. But there is a chapter, a critical, world-altering chapter that has never been written in any curriculum, in any school on this continent. The chapter about what was left behind. What was planted deliberately in the soil of the African mind? A seed, not of crops, not of prosperity, a seed of the most dangerous idea ever introduced to a human being, the idea that you are less. Before the first foreign ship appeared on the horizon, Africa was not waiting to be discovered. Africa was already in the middle of something magnificent. The University of Timbuktu held 25,000 students when most of Europe could not spell its own name. The Yoruba bronze castings of Ile-Ife were so technically advanced that when European archaeologists first found them, they refused to believe Africans made them. Not because the evidence was unclear, but because the belief that Africans could not had already been installed. Do you understand what I am saying? The limitation was never in the hands. It was never in the land. It was placed with surgical precision in the mind.
Yes, Emeka?
Sir, if Africa had all of this before, the universities, the science, the trade, what exactly happened to it? Where did it go?
That is outside today's topic. Write down what is on the board.
Emeka, come now, forget book. You dey always carry that notebook like the Bible. Wetin you dey write for inside Seth?
Now the thing we go change my life. Now the thing we go change all our lives. If we're not ready.
Omo, you too serious. Life is now. Enjoy am.
Convenience, that is the word. The most comfortable prison ever built has no walls, no guards, no chains. It has Wi-Fi, it has music, it has laughter and the warm feeling of belonging to people who are going nowhere together. And the tragedy is not that they are wasting time. The tragedy is they do not know it. Because nobody ever showed them what their time was actually worth.
Emeka, it is past midnight. You have school tomorrow.
Mama, I am almost finished. I think I have found a way to make this work. With no external battery. If it works...
Your father also had big ideas. He also stayed up late. He also had notebooks.
What happened to his notebooks, Mama?
He stopped believing. The world was louder than his dream, and he got tired of fighting the noise.
I will not get tired, Mama.
And what exactly is this supposed to be?
It is a low-cost solar microconverter. It can charge 2 phones and power 1 LED bulb simultaneously. Using only ambient light. Not direct sunlight. Ambient light. Which means it works on cloudy days. And indoors, near a window. I built it from salvaged electronics and repurposed motorcycle parts. Total material cost, 800 naira.
800 naira.
Yes, Ma.
There is a moment, a specific, irreversible moment in the life of every person who was ever told their dream was too small, their background too humble, their resources too limited. There is a moment when the world stops arguing, when evidence silences doubt, when what you built with your hands becomes more powerful than every word that was ever used to diminish you. Emeka was standing in that moment, and he didn't even fully understand yet that it was not just his moment. It was a moment for every young African who ever put down their notebook because someone told them dreams like theirs don't come true in places like this.
Excuse me, I also have ideas in my book, but I don't know. They are good. Can you? Hello,
What is your name?
soon.
Seyun. The fact that you wrote it down means it is already real. Show me.
I need to speak to you directly now, not as a narrator, not as a voice over beautiful pictures. As someone who has looked at this continent, really looked, and seen both the wound and the cure. You are watching this right now on a device worth more than Emeka's monthly food budget. You have access to the internet, the single greatest equalizing tool in the history of human civilization. You have time, you have a mind, you have, whether you acknowledge it or not, a gift that the world has not yet seen. And yet, most of you will watch this video, feel something move inside you. Type, "This is powerful," in the comments, and then scroll to the next thing, and the gift will go back to sleep, and Africa will wait another generation. I am asking you, not politely, I am asking you with the full weight of every ancestor who built something magnificent with less than you have right now. Do not scroll away from yourself. The notebook is already in your hands. You just haven't opened it yet. The measurement they missed was never a mystery. It was always here. In every child who asks a question the teacher cannot answer. In every teenager who builds at midnight when the world says sleep. In every young African who looks at limitation and calls it temporary. The mind, the extraordinary, unconquerable, unmeasurable African mind. They missed it. We will not. If this episode moved something inside you, if Emeka's story felt familiar, if you recognize yourself somewhere in these 12 minutes, then what comes next is for you. Episode 2 drops tomorrow. It is called The Comfortable Cage. And it will ask you the one question most people spend their entire lives running away from. Subscribe now, turn on your notifications, share this with one person whose notebook is gathering dust. Because the awakening doesn't start with Africa, it starts with you. See you tomorrow.